Hey, what's up? This your girl Keisha from Disciples of Christ Development Center. I'm inviting you out to our Sunday morning service on November the 6th at 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. here at the Faith Plaza at 205 Joe Boulevard in Lehigh Acres, Florida. And also at our second location, that's right, one church, two locations, at 2800 Broadway Avenue in Fort Myers. And that's at 2 p.m. where Pastor Rob has been awesomely bringing forth this word from the Prayer of Jabez series. He's been on it for 4 weeks now. And during this 4 weeks, we learned the power of prayer, the importance of prayer, and the benefits of prayer. And we also learned last week, delayed is not denied. I'm telling you, if you miss this week, you don't want to miss next week. Don't forget November the 6th for an awesome word to hear the 4 important parts of the Prayer of Jabez. Here's the clipping from last week. Delayed is not denied.
Delayed doesn't mean denial. We learned that from Daniel 10. Revelation came to Daniel from God. Understanding came in a vision. But it was delayed. It was delayed for 3 weeks. So Daniel fasted and prayed for 3 weeks. Daniel is used to getting his prayers answered. Daniel is used to hearing from God and getting his prayers answered. Daniel is used to getting his prayers answered. And now all of a sudden, there's been a delay. Daniel prayed for the revelation of this vision you gave me. I need understanding. And the word of God says that it was delayed for 3 weeks. So when prayer comes, go forth, and it is delayed, doesn't mean it's denied. Amen. The question is, during a delay process, what do you do? Do you give up? Do you fall out? Do you faint? Do you start speaking negatively? What do you do? Do you say, well, that must not be God's will? Well, if it wasn't God's will, you should have prayed it anyway. So prayer that goes forth and it's delayed doesn't mean that it is denied. It may be delayed, but it doesn't mean that it is denied. And the question is, during that test and trial, what do you do? Well, Daniel fasted and prayed for 3 weeks. 21 days he fasted and prayed because he was used to God answering his prayers. Now all of a sudden they're not coming. He said, something wrong. Something wrong. My God can handle
21 days because he was used to hearing God and he didn't hear from God. And he had to seek God and see what was going on, why he didn't hear from God. Are you doing that? Are you seeking God enough to see why your prayers haven't been answered? Or are you giving up in faint? I'm telling you, faint not. Don't get weary in doing well. Keep coming if you're not have been coming, or come Sunday and hear this word from God, from Pastor Rob through this Prayer of Jabez series, and watch your life change. Watch your prayer of life change. Territory be enlarged and you be blessed indeed. And I just want to thank you again for listening and for coming out, guys, for all that has been coming out, for all that you guys have been doing for this ministry. Also, November the 13th, we will be honoring the man of God, Pastor Rob King, for his birthday. So come out and celebrate that with us. And also on that day, November the 13th, we will also be celebrating and honoring the veterans. So if you have a family member or a friend or a co-worker that was a veteran, please bring them out and encourage them to come out. They might be down or anything, but just encourage them to come out and, just celebrate this time and this day with us. And also, November the 20th, we will be giving out Thanksgiving dinner food baskets. You don't want to miss it. And also, November the 24th, that's Thanksgiving Day. We will be here at 10 a.m. at the Faith Plaza, our main campus, at 205 Joe Boulevard, for only 1 hour to give thanks to God, to hear a word from God before we start out eating with our family and friends and stuff. Just come out and bring your family and friends for this awesome day. There'll be no Tuesday night service that week. The week of Thanksgiving, no Tuesday night service. Do not show up at the building on Tuesday. Only show up at Thursday, 10 a.m. in the morning at 205 Joe Boulevard. Okay, this has been Keisha with Disciples of Christ Development Center, honoring Pastor Robert Roxanne King at 205 Joe Boulevard here at the Faith Plaza in Lehigh. Also at our second location at 2800 Broadway Avenue in Fort Myers at 2 p.m. Thank you, and we want to let you know that you do have a destiny.